series before. What brought you back into TV with this project?
Storytelling. Ultimately, that's what I look for as an artist. Does it move me? Is it an involuntary choice? And that's basically, I'm compelled to do something that moves me so much. And when I read the script right away, I was like, wow, okay, this is storytelling. And I love the patience they have in unfolding in a world where everything is in your face, instant, all the time. To have a story that is paced and it unfolds is refreshing. So that was for me.
I thought it was a really courageous story to be telling. You know, I mean, I think some of the best science fiction creates this whole exterior world in which we can examine our own culture. Right? One of my favorite seasons of television ever was the first season of Battlestar Galactica. I thought it was this treatise on the Patriot Act, right? And it was absolutely brilliant. And I think a lot of the questions that we're asking in Colony, what's the difference between a terrorist and a freedom fighter? And at what point have you compromised so many of your ethics in service of your values that those values are worthless when you get there? There are quite literally no good guys and no bad guys in the story. And I think that's a level of moral complexity that I believe. I think that's honest, and I think to be looking at questions of what constitutes terrorism, what generates terrorism, what is it like to be an occupied United States? Those are really interesting questions, and Carlton and Ryan are viciously smart, and so they're not afraid of them. You know, they're not raising them in the pilot because they think they're buzzwords, and then they go away and we just run around with guns. Like they're using this as an opportunity to ask complicated questions with more than one answer.
Yes, it's a play of perspective. Where do you sit? What would you do for your loved one? How far would you go for humanity? Who comes first?
Who comes first? That's a good question.
Are you both on the same page about that as a married couple of
No.
how you approach this? No?
No, but what's wonderful about this relationship is this is a couple that found true love. They've been together a long time. They've experienced long-term relationship, marriage, children, the loss of a child. They're damaged, they're complex, and yet they're fighting for their union because it's true. It's true love, and that's weirdly sexy. Great way,
I think there's another question, which is that at what point does a divergent ideology in a marriage become a kind of infidelity? Do you know what I mean? Like, these are two people who believe very different things and are taking different courses of action. And I haven't read to the end of the season yet. We certainly haven't shot it, but I think it's possible that by the time we get to the end of that first season, it's going to be far worse than an affair. That kind of a dissonance in their philosophical approach to it.
Yes. However, I don't know, because their core love keeps bringing that back.
I believe in it.
At core, they're together. And they may have different ideas and different feelings about it, but they're together in the soul. So it's tough. Tension, it's great.
Do you guys find that you're accustomed now to preparing for roles where you don't know a lot about the world you're in from the
I
outset?
am. I prefer it that way. I get, ADD from hell. Just give me what's going on now.
That's life, right?
And that's life.
That's life. So it's relatively like I don't know when I'm going to get that glass of wine I've been hoping for the last 2 hours. I don't know what's going to happen, but it might.
Yes.
Maybe.
Thank you.
Depending on.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It might happen right now. I don't know. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
All right.